Most common question that students are asking these days, sir, what trade course should I study? And this is a very important question, and this is what is going to decide your future in Australia. For those who are new to my videos, I would love to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Mahinder Singh and I'm a registered migration agent. We're based in Adelaide, South Australia. If you guys haven't hit that like, share and follow button, please do it now. Let's get started. So as you are hearing a lot these days, trade course is the best way, or trade related occupations are the best occupations at the moment, and they're going to stay the same in next 2 or 3 years because of this housing shortage. Okay, so in construction industry there are 4 trades that are commonly popular. One of them is solid plastering, second one is wall and floor tiler, third one is bricklayer, and the fourth one is carpentry. So generally people ask, sir, which one would you like to recommend? So I've got this EY data. I'm using this resource which is known as anscosearch.com, and I have also cross-checked this resource from Department of Home Affairs skill select database, so as to make sure that information that is available on Department of Home Affairs skill select database also matches what is shown in this source. So for solid plasterers, currently we do have only 21 expression of interest for 189. That shows that there are only 21 people who are waiting for invitation at 65 points as a solid plasterer, and I'm pretty sure whenever there is a next round and if they selected trade occupations, all these will be gone in no time. And this data is checked by this database. This is actually Department of Home Affairs database, so it also shows 21 EOIs for solid plasterers, which is exact number as shown here. Okay, second is a wall and floor tiler. ANSCO code is also written there, 3333411. So again we have only 79 expression of interest here, right? We look at third one, which is bricklayer. We only have 87 EOIs for 189, and then carpenter 463 EOIs. So what I'm trying to say here, these first three trades are very physically challenging, and that is the reason the number of EOIs are less, because to complete the job ready program you need to be working at least for 1 full year, and probably you will continue to work for maybe 6 or 12 more months to give enough time to be invited for 189 or meet work experience requirements for 491 or 190, and that means you would be required to work in the trade for at least 1 to 2 years. It may be relatively easier as a carpenter, but it would be relatively difficult in first these 3 trades, which is solid plastering, wall and floor tiler, and bricklaying. However, if you look at the benefits, as a bricklayer, as a solid plasterer, as a wall and floor tiler, and most importantly as a bricklayer, you have highest chances of getting selected. And because in these trades people do not stay for long time, that's why there's a constant need of trade workers in these trades. Now I'm going to show you another information, what number of points these trades are getting invited. So just give me 1 sec. So this screen shows the number of invitations received in different rounds, in the past rounds. So we are looking at current round here, and I'll try to do a search for solid plaster. So solid plaster, you can see they were invited as 65 points for 189. Similarly, wall and floor tiler, so you can see 65 points. And similarly, you'll look at bricklayer, again 65 points, and carpenters as well at 65 points. That's why, in nutshell, if you are going to study a trade course and you want to gain PR in next 1 to 2 years, my recommendation to you is to choose a trade which has the least competition, even though you have to toil hard to work in that trade for maybe 1 to 2 years. But if you look at the return that you get in long run, you really cannot match that. I hope you guys like this information. Please share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye.